Akala nila simple ka lang, plain shirt, old phone, hindi mahilig mag-post ng travel, hindi updated sa bagong gadget. Pero plot twist, baka ikaw na pala yung pinaka may pera sa grupo. Hindi halata, hindi maingay, hindi naka-flex, pero ikaw na pala yung may emergency fund. Ikaw na pala yung may investments. Ikaw na pala yung hindi kinakabahan tuwing petsa de peligro. Today, pag-uusapan natin yung underrated financial glow up. Mukha kang basic, pero may pera ka na. And stay until the end. Kasi yung final sign ang totoong proof na hindi ka lang nagtitipid. Umaangat ka na talaga. Sa Pilipinas, ang hirap maging simple. Pag may sahod, dapat may upgrade. Pag na-promote, dapat may bagong gamit. Pag may bonus, dapat may pasabog. Pag may travel, dapat may proof. Parang kapag wala kang pinapakita, people assume wala kang narating. And that is where many people get trapped. Kasi minsan, hindi na tayo bumibili dahil kailangan natin. Bumibili tayo kasi ayaw nating mapagkamalang walang pera. Ang sakit, 'di ba? Minsan ang gastos natin hindi galing sa needs, galing sa insecurity, galing sa comparison, galing sa pressure na dapat mukhang successful tayo. Kaya ang daming tao na mukhang mayaman, pero pag may emergency, nanginginig. Mukhang sosyal, pero credit card ang humihinga para sa kanila. Mukhang blessed, pero financially stressed. Pero meron ding iba. Simple lang, hindi flashy, hindi laging updated, pero pag may emergency, kaya. Pag may opportunity, ready. Pag may mawalan ng income, hindi agad guguho. Mukha silang basic, pero may pera na. So paano mo malalaman kung papunta ka na doon? Here are 7 signs. Sign number 1. Hindi ka na madaling ma-pressure sa lifestyle ng iba. Dati, pag may friend na bagong phone, parang gusto mo rin. Pag may nag-staycation, parang kailangan mo rin. Pag may luxury dinner post, biglang kawawa yung adobo mo sa bahay. Pero ngayon, iba na. Nakakakita ka pa rin ng posts, pero hindi ka na natitinag. Hindi mo na iniisip, bakit sila ganyan? Ako, hindi. Mas iniisip mo na, good for them. Ako, may sarili akong timeline. That is growth. Kasi financial maturity is not just control sa pera. Control din sa inggit. Control sa comparison. Control sa impulse. Pattern interrupt. May friend kang nag-post ng bagong iPhone. Dati, ako rin kaya? Ngayon, fully paid ba yan or monthly trauma? Joke lang, pero gets mo. Sign number 2. Mas excited ka na sa savings kaysa sa sale. Dati, pag may 6-6, 7-7, 8-8, hanggang 12-12, parang national emergency. Kailangan may bilhin. Kahit wala namang kailangan. Kasi sale daw. Pero surprise. Hindi porket sale, nakatipid ka. Kung hindi mo kailangan, gumastos ka pa rin. Yung you saved 500 pesos sa checkout, hindi yan savings kung gumastos ka ng 3,000 pesos para makuha yon. That is spending with confetti. Kapag nagbabago ka na, mas excited ka sa transfer to savings kaysa add to cart. Every payday, may progress bar. Emergency fund, 20%, then 40%, then 70%, then 100%. Tapos one day, hindi ka na masyadong kinakabahan. Hindi dahil perfect ang buhay, kundi dahil may buffer ka na. Progress check. 2 signs in and notice the pattern. Hindi ito about looking poor. Hindi ito about depriving yourself. It is about control. Sign number 3. Hindi ka na allergic sa word na budget. Dati, budget sounds like punishment. Parang bawal magkape, bawal kumain sa labas, bawal mabuhay. Pero budgeting is not restriction. Budgeting is permission. Permission to spend without guilt. Permission to enjoy without chaos. Permission to know where your money is going. Kung wala kang budget, parang nagdadrive ka ng walang directions. Tapos magtataka ka bakit ka napunta sa saan napunta sweldo ko? City? Very popular destination yan. Tourist attractions include random GCash transfers, delivery fees, subscriptions, and next payday na lang ako babawi. Pero kapag may budget ka, may control ka. You spend on what matters. You cut what does not. You enjoy without destroying your future. Sign number 4. Hindi mo na kailangan magmukha kang successful para maramdaman mong successful ka. This one is deep kasi maraming tao. Hindi naman talaga gusto yung item. Gusto nila yung reaction. Wow, ang yaman. Wow, upgraded. Wow, sana all. Pero dangerous kapag yung identity mo nakadepende sa reaction ng ibang tao. Kapag walang pumansin, bibili ka ulit. Kapag walang nag-like, upgrade ka ulit. Kapag may mas maganda sa'yo, gastos ka ulit. That is a race na hindi ikaw ang may hawak ng finish line. Emotional beat. Maybe this is why ang daming pagod. Not because they are not earning enough, but because they are performing too much. Performing success, performing happiness, performing I made it. Kahit sa loob, pagod na pagod na. Pero kapag low-key rich ka na, iba ang scoreboard mo. Hindi na ilang tao humanga sa akin, kundi gaano ako kalaya, may savings ba ako, may investments ba ako, may options ba ako, may peace ba ako, truth bomb. Kapag kailangan mong magmukha kang may pera all the time, baka hindi ka pa free. Pero kapag kaya mong magmukhang simple kahit may pera ka na, ibang level na yun. Sign number 5, mas pinipili mo na ang quality kaysa yabang. Mukhang basic does not mean cheap lahat. Hindi rin ibig sabihin bawal bumili ng maganda. People with quiet money often buy quality, pero hindi for attention. For longevity, for comfort, for function, for cost per use. Hindi siya kuripot. Strategic siya. Kuripot is refusing to spend kahit kailangan. Strategic is spending well so you do not waste more later. Minsan yung tunay na may pera, hindi maraming gamit. Konti ang gamit pero lahat useful. Hindi tambak, hindi cluttered, hindi puro budol. Simple lang pero intentional. Sign number 6. Hindi ka na natatakot maging ordinaryo. Sa social media, ordinary feels like failure. Kapag wala kang big announcement, parang walang nangyayari. Kapag hindi aesthetic ang day mo, parang boring. Pero in real life, many wealth-building years look ordinary. Work, save, invest, repeat, pay bills, avoid bad debt, learn, improve income, repeat again. Hindi glamorous, hindi viral, pero it works. Cliffhanger. And here's the part nobody tells you. The season where you look the most basic. Might be the season where your life is changing the most. Walang pumapalakpak, walang sana all. Pero behind the scenes, nagbabago ka. You are paying debt. You are building savings. You are learning investing. You are saying no. One day, may emergency and you do not panic. One day, may opportunity and you can say yes. One day, hindi ka na trapped sa paycheck to paycheck cycle. And to other people, mukha ka pa ring basic. Pero inside your life, everything has changed. Sign number 7. May options ka na. The real point of money is not to impress people. It is to give you options. Option to say no. Option to rest. Option to leave a toxic situation. Option to help family without destroying yourself. Option to survive emergencies. Option to sleep peacefully. That is real wealth. Real wealth is when life hits you and you have room to breathe. Maybe what you really want is not to be rich. Maybe what you want is to stop being scared. Scared na may biglang gastos. Scared na mawala ng work. Scared na may magkasakit. Scared na lagi ka na lang naghahabol. And that is why this lifestyle matters. It shifts your goal from looking rich to becoming free, from impressing others to protecting your peace, from chasing applause to building options. Now, paano ka magsisimula? Simple lang. Pick one area where you overspend just to look okay. Clothes, food delivery, gadgets, coffee, online shopping, gala, no judgment, just awareness. Then, create a quiet wealth fund. Every time you do not buy something unnecessary, transfer part of that money to savings or investments. Make it visible. Make it satisfying. Then choose one basic but powerful habit. Track spending for 7 days. Automate savings every payday. Build your first emergency fund. Pay down bad debt. Start learning beginner investing. Pick one. Do not fix everything at once. And finally, redefine rich. Rich is not always loud. Rich is not always luxury. Rich is not always visible. Sometimes rich is having no consumer debt. Sometimes rich is having 6 months of expenses saved. Sometimes rich is helping family calmly. Sometimes rich is not checking your balance with fear. Sometimes rich is wearing a plain shirt, using an old phone, and sleeping like a baby. So if you feel like you look basic right now, do not be discouraged. Maybe you are not behind. Maybe you are just building quietly. Maybe you are not boring. Maybe you are disciplined. Maybe you are not cheap. Maybe you are intentional. Because the goal is not to look like you made it. The goal is to actually make it. Let them underestimate you. Let them assume you are ordinary. Because the best kind of wealth does not always announce itself. Sometimes it just sits quietly in your bank account, in your investments, in your peace of mind, in your ability to say no. And one day, they will wonder how you became so stable, so calm, so unbothered, so free. And the answer will be simple. You stopped trying to look rich and started becoming wealthy. So yes, mukha kang basic, pero may pera ka na. And honestly, that might be the smartest flex of all. And kung nagustuhan mo itong video, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to Low-Key Wealth PH. Because remember, low-key is the new wealthy.